maybe I should be the starter?
I mean, to be honest, I'm not even worried about that. I just came in wanting a win, and I'm glad that we're leaving here with a win. So in terms of who's starting, who's not, all I want to do is win at the end of the day. So, yeah, I'm really not even going to get into all of that, who I want to start, da-da-da-da. At the end of the day, I came here to win, no matter if I was going to throw for 300 yards, one.
The two deep throws to George, and especially the one at the end of the first half, answering their touchdown, is how important now.
Yeah, we basically caught a rollout to the left, tried to get a concept going over there, but just felt the left side DN kind of rush upfield, so I kind of stopped in the pocket and saw third playing Cloud backside, and we know their safeties are kind of pick hungry. They're ball hawks, so they like to follow the QB's eyes. So I just saw that they kind of dropped George backside because they saw that we were moving the pocket a little bit, and great protection up front, and it was a big play for us before the half. So a great connection with that.
Did you feel you got off to maybe a little shaky start?
Yeah.
At what point did you set it down?
Yeah, we definitely got off to a slow start, especially the first play, and then I missed the throw to Van. But after the first drive, I feel like we settled in a little bit, and especially as the game went along, definitely settled in. So definitely had that slow start for sure.
What do you think kind of caused the slow start? Was it just first game jitters?
Yeah, I mean, I guess we can say it. I don't have a reason, but just know that won't happen again. So yeah.
Obviously, you want to win every time you play, but under these circumstances, coming back home plus first game of the Steelers, how significant of a victory is this for you personally?
Yeah, I mean, personally it's great. I have a bunch of family here, family and friends, old high school teammates. So just the setting, I really couldn't ask for it a better way. So, God sure does work in mysterious ways. So, I'm just thankful for him and really just this moment with my team. So, but it's, like you said, just coming back home, being able to get a dub against the hometown team was great.
What about the fact that the decision wasn't really made that you would start until almost game time, a couple hours before the game? How did that play into your preparation?
I was just, I always just have the mentality to be ready. I've been in this situation before in my rookie year, so anything can happen. So I just always have the mindset of, be ready and, just be ready for anything. So.
When did you find out you were getting the start today?
Russ came in after warming up, and he told me that, that I was up. So, like we said, kind of all week, he was questionable, was trying to get his calf right and try to get going, but so really right before the game.
Slow start, and I know with, sometimes you can get in your head or whatever, but can you speak to the conversations that was happening on the sideline as far as from your players and your teammates?
I mean, yeah, we know we were better than that. So, I mean, nobody was stressing the slow start. So, like I said, that's not going to happen again. At the end of the day, nobody was stressing. Nobody was like, oh, what's going on? So we know what kind of game we play. We know what we can do on the field. And, like we said, we still got some stuff to work on. We still got to, be better in the red zone, be better with, self-inflicting wounds such as penalties and stuff like that. But we weren't stressing the slow start whatsoever. So, yeah.
What are those deep balls, those connections that you had? What does that do for the offense in terms of giving you guys momentum or maybe giving you confidence in your receivers and in the line to have that play develop?
Yeah, I mean, it gets us going. I think the O-line did a great job today, protecting, keeping me clean on those longer developing plays. And, of course, GP, he's always going to make plays for you downfield. So it's really just a credit to the O-line, running backs blocking, and, the receiver doing their thing. So, yeah.
What does it mean to have a weapon like Boswell? That you're pretty much across midfield and you're kind of in scoring range.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely did his thing today. He was kicking those long field goals for us, putting points up on the board, and late in the game he had to punt for Cam. So just having a weapon like him on the offensive side of the ball, how we only have to get the ball to the 40. I mean, it makes our job way easier. But like I said before, we rather in the drive with extra points rather than field goals. So. We're going to work on that and score more touchdowns next week.
How do you feel your young linemen did, especially the two guys making their first starts?
I think they did a great job. Like I said, I felt clean pretty much the most day. I think on one of the sacks I had, I definitely could have just got the ball out quicker, thrown the ball away. But I think overall they did a great job, and I know they're not going to do anything but keep getting better. So, yeah.
What was the communication like with Arthur Smith kind of coming into this game, and what conversations did you have about what plays you preferred or what the game plan would be?
I mean, yeah, we usually just talk on Fridays, and he gets a feel of what concepts I like, what plays I like, and stuff like that. And then we just meet on Saturday again and just go over the same thing, his opening thoughts, what he's thinking. So just that QB OC connection and kind of him knowing what I like, and me knowing why he's calling a certain play. It just makes our offense click more.
With Russ's injury during the preseason, you got a lot of snaps, a lot of preseason game work. Did you look at this as another big opportunity to show the staff, hey, maybe I should be the starter?
I mean, to be honest, I'm not even worried about that. I just came in wanting a win, and I'm glad that we're leaving here with a win. So in terms of who's starting, who's not, all I want to do is win at the end of the day. So, yeah, I'm really not even going to get into all of that, who I want to start, da-da-da-da. At the end of the day, I came here to win, no matter if I was going to throw for 300 yards, 100 yards, no yards. Like, I came here to win. So that's the only focus I had.
How important is it to win that first game then?
Yeah, it's definitely important, having momentum going into week 2 and, just starting off the season right. That was the biggest thing. So, like I said, defense had a hell of a game. They played well, and special teams did too. So, like I said, we want to just put more points on offense, but, just coming out with a win is very important to start the season off right and getting that momentum going into week 2.
Guys, 2 more. We got to keep going.
What do you think when you have a defense like that, TJ Watt, and in a tight game and points are hard to come by, they can support you like that and do what they do? Yeah,
I mean, it makes my job easier, knowing that I don't have to force stuff downfield, knowing that, a punt isn't the worst thing in the world. So when you have TJ and D-line like that and, them doing their thing on that side of the ball, it definitely makes the offensive side easier, especially when they're creating turnovers. They did a great job taking the ball away today and made the offensive job easy. So.
How much do you think was in Art Smith to come back here, obviously a place where it didn't end like he wanted, but to get a win in Atlanta in his first game with you guys?
How much do I think it meant to him?
Yeah, just how much you think this win meant to him?
Oh, it meant a lot. I know Art. I know how fiery he is. I know how competitive he is. So it definitely meant a lot. And I know, he wishes just like me that we could have put even more points on the board. But I know that he's glad that we came out with the win. But I know he's happy about this one, just from knowing him, his competitive spirit, and going against him the past couple of years. So I'm glad we could get it done for him and the team today. So yeah,
Thanks, sir.
Appreciate you guys.